Hello home cooks, it's a beautiful Saturday on September 30th. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and the October ahead. Today we're making delicious beef lo mein. Here's the good news, you still can make this dish without an Asian store. Just shop from your local grocery and Amazon. They also have good prices. Flank steak is the most popular cut for thinly sliced steak, but you may substitute with skirt steak or rib eye. Costs you more though. For cheaper cut, you may use sirloin, but it will be tougher. Ideally, we want to use fresh lo mein noodles, but they're hard to find, so we make do with dry noodles. They work fine, just thinner than those in restaurants. Baking soda is Chinese restaurant secret to tenderize meat. It raises the pH level on the surface of the meat that makes the proteins have a harder time to bond together when being cooked. It is important to maximize tenderness of meat by slicing against the grain of the muscle. Flank steak has long grain muscle that run parallel with the long side of the cut. This recipe is adjusted to have just enough fat to keep the calories low while still being tasty. However, if you prefer a more sticky and oily feel similar to restaurant quality, I have that covered in the written recipe as well. Let's start with bringing a pot of water to a boil to cook our noodles. While waiting, we dice green onion. Now I'm just using one cutting board to minimizing the cleaning. The key is we want to chop and cut food that not need to be cooked prior to food that needs to be cooked. Make the marinade for the steak, which includes baking soda, then slide the steak into thin slices. Again, slide against the grain for maximum tenderness. Mix and let it marinate for a few minutes. At this point, the pot is boiled. We then cook the noodles for 6 minutes. Set a timer if needed so you don't forget about it. Now we heat up a large non-stick pan with a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil over medium heat. Then prep the rest of the produce and gradually add them to the pan. Start with onion, then carrots, and finally broccoli. Unlike prep first cook second method, we need no containers, so it's much less cleaning this way. Now the noodles will likely to be done during this time, so remove it from heat and drain off the liquid. Continue with the broccoli. Stir, then occasionally after that. I just leave it there to cook and start my cleaning. It's always easier to clean little by little than leaving it until the end with a big pile of dishes. Stir the veggies, then push them to one side of the pan, add some oil, then add in our marinated steak. Spread out and let it sear in the bottom undisturbed. Searing adds excellent flavor to the meat and the veggies as well. Now I want to point it out that you cannot do this one pan method with a wok because it does not have room to spread things out. Many chefs who use a wok have to divide it into many small batches which costs a lot more time and more cleaning afterward. They also use a whole lot more oil in between to fry the food. That aside from the added calories, the mouth-watering stewed flavor also may be missed. Now we just stir everything together, add the noodles, the sauce, mix with a pair of tongs until everything is evenly coated and the sauce is thickened to your liking. And that's how homemade beef lo mein should be. Healthy and delicious, affordable, quick and easy to make. I hope you enjoyed the video and give this recipe a try. A thumb up is greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye bye.